So in this video, I'm just gonna simply talk about how to identify the atomic numbers, mass numbers, like element symbol and stuff like that, just by looking at it in the periodic table. Right, so first, what are isotopes? Isotopes are atoms with the same number of protons but different numbers of neutrons. So I guess common isotopes are carbon, like C12, C13, I think. I don't think that's too important. What's more important, however, is how to identify these stuff. So if you look at the periodic table, there are a bunch of elements. And just like the letters, they're called the element symbols, right? So sometimes they kind of represent what they're spelt. Like Na is sodium, but there's no Na within the word sodium. So that's kind of confusing, but if you if you practice chemistry a lot, then you kind of automatically know what it is. So, for example, the letter K is an element symbol for potassium. But again, for stuff like Ba stands for barium, and that is kind of more relevant to the term itself, the element word. The subscript, the little tiny 11 over here, is the atomic number, which means that there are 11 protons within sodium. So yeah, atomic number is a number of protons. And mass number is the total number of protons and neutrons. So given that there are 11 protons in sodium and the mass number is 23, the number of neutrons is probably 12. So that is how you kind of analyze, it's over here. That's 11 electrons, 11 protons, and 12 neutrons. So, and also for electrons, it's almost always the same number of the protons there. If there are 11 protons, and there are most likely 11 electrons. So that is how you find or analyze the periodic table. If you look at this, there's the element symbol, mass number, and atomic number.